begins within a little cup, in a room not fully waking. A new day gently opens up, and the heart that waited quietly follows every ray. An old clock calls the day ahead, golden light falls by the curtain hem. Every care I held from yesterday grows a little far away again, and the dawn arriving tenderly holds me where I am. There is no need to hurry now, light will come in its own time. The first cup of morning brings the day alive. One little glow of comfort opens up the heart. The first cup of morning brings a hopeful view. Here beside the window, every road feels new. One warm cup, the day begins. One warm cup, the heart awakens. I do not have to wander far. Joy can live in where we are. When I turn toward the light, even today can feel brand new. The first cup of morning brings the day alive. All the weight of yesterday fades beneath the light. The first cup of morning calls tomorrow near, and this ordinary moment becomes the one held dear. Warm light lingers by the pane. Morning waits for me again. Autumn lies within a book. One red maple leaf is waiting there. Between the fading lines, a little day is breathing even now. No one told it to, yet it remained. Morning gathers by the desk, golden light unfolds around the room. A warm cup beside the page guards the tale now ready to begin. Time that wandered far comes again. Hold the moment gently now. Some things bloom without a word. The leaf within the book never went door, never asking where we've been. Golden light comes drifting in, every cup an empty chair holds a little comfort there. Quiet moments moving by leave a gentle mark inside. You don't have to chase the day, light already knows the way. Every tender step you take leaves a lantern where you wait. When the light comes home again, every darker hour will end. Even windows without words hold a melody unheard. Keep this ordinary day, let it rest within your hands. Life is writing tender lines in the little things it finds. Curtains move in morning air, simple joy is waiting there. One gold leaf beside the door tells the heart it needs no more. Time may travel where it will, we don't have to hold it still. Peace can enter like the dawn and remain when night is gone. Light was never far away, light has found its home today. Wonder lives within the near, not beyond another year. In an open window frame, every little glow becomes a flame. When the light comes home again, every darker hour turns gold. Every heart recalls the tune it had quietly learned to hold. Keep this ordinary day, watch it brighten as it moves. Home was never far away, it was finding you. Long after the morning light remains within the heart. Someone opened up the door before the morning light. A quiet warmth remained along the empty hall. No one waited for a word, no one asked for praise. A caring hand had gone, but kindness filled the room. Teacups waited by the fire, curtains met the dawn. Every humble thing held a gentle glow. Nothing called attention there, nothing tried to shine. Yet the quiet room felt tender and alive. Some may leave without a word. Love can linger after them. The warmth upon the handle stayed beyond goodbye, like a ray of morning waiting by the door. The warmth upon the handle needed no one's name. One unguarded act of care could brighten up the day. Warmth moves on from hand to hand. Warmth moves on from hand to hand. Not every light is meant to glow high above the night. Some are held in humble hands and carried into life. The warmth upon the handle found another hand, passing on a quiet gift the way true kindness can. The warmth upon the handle traveled through the day. Someone felt a lighter heart because love came that way. When the window meets the dawn, gentle traces carry on, not in praise or grand display, only in the care we gave. Someone left the doorway wide before the morning came. Warmth moved along the hall without a written name. No one waited for a word, no one asked for praise. A little act of care had gently shaped the day. Teacups waited by the fire, curtains met the light. Every humble thing had found its place just right. Hands that no one ever saw had made the room feel kind. Nothing had to call aloud, the heart already knew. True kindness needs no grand display. It only leaves an open way. From one hand to another, warmth moves through the day, brighter than the morning in a quiet way. From one hand to another, care can travel far, turn flee from one life to another, from one hand to another. Warmth can find a home, reaching someone we may never have the chance to know. From one hand to another, kindness learns to grow. One unguarded act of care can brighten every road. When the window meets the dawn, gentle warmth is carried on, not in words or grand applause, only heart to heart. Morning found a little bloom where the light had crossed the room. No one knew what caring hand left that quiet color where it came to land. It did not need a name, yet it remained. Coffee lifted from the cup, amber warmth drew every guest a little near. One guest paused before the door, holding a brighter mood than right before. Little gentle things lead us back. Every table holds a tale, even when no word remains. The wildflower on the table turned the room to made an ordinary morning glow in its own way. The wildflower on the table, quiet as dawnlight, left a little grace behind it long after goodbye. One wildflower changed the room. One wildflower changed the room. No one marked the moment down, yet it moved from heart to heart, like the air that follows rain, bringing tender calm again. The wildflower on the table gave the light a home, one unnoticed touch of beauty made the whole room glow. The wildflower on the table just keep moving on, year to year. Deep within an old brown book, morning waded out of you. One pale leaf of amber gold held a little light it knew. Many years had come and gone, yet the color carried on. Daylight touched the window frame, golden dust began to rise. Then an old forgotten page opened like a quiet sky. When we are ready, the morning hidden in a book opened with the light, brought a quiet autumn day back into our lives. The morning hidden in a book waited through the years, then it found an open heart and gently reappeared. Turn the page, the light returns. Turn the page, the heart returns. Much away, yet a little glow remains. What we loved can wait in calm until we come again. The morning hidden in a book filled the room with gold, out to life we thought had grown too old. The morning hidden in a book needed no goodbye. Every page we open wide can bring another light. Close the cover, keep the glow. Some dear moments never go. An old room waited in the dawn. One broken pane let in the rain. A quiet worker came alone, with careful hands and a wooden frame. He laid each tool beside the wall, then let the morning enter all. Chalk remained upon the board, a little globe stood by the chair. He fitted every edge with care and drew a clear new window there. No one came to watch the work, only daylight filled the room. A humble task can open wide, a place where hope may enter in. The window before noon, open to the day. Golden light came pouring through and carried gray away. The window before noon needed a little praise. One pair of careful hands had given back the day. Let the light come in, let the light begin. Tomorrow little feet will run across the wooden floor. They may never know the one who opened light once more. The window before noon held a kind of view. Every desk began to glow beneath the open blue. The window before noon made the old room new. One quiet hour of honest work, let morning wander through. He gathered every tool and left the doorway wide. The room held only light, and noon arrived. Evening came along the lane. Rain had left the rooftops pale. Only one far window glowed like a welcome on the road. Nothing called across the dark, yet the lamp became a mark. Tea was poured behind the door. One warm chair remained nearby. Curtains moved in autumn air, holding quiet welcome there. there. One small light above the lane made the road feel kind again. Not every lamp belongs above. Some are made to guide us home. The lamp in the last window glowed against the blue, held a little room of warmth for anyone in view. The lamp in the last window needed no claim, yet it led a weary heart back along the lane. One warm light along the blue led the wandering traveler through. Every evening leaves aglow. Near the road we come to know. Light can travel heart to heart, even when the night grows dark. The lamp in the last window waited for the dawn, left enough of hope behind to help the weary on. The lamp in the last window kept the doorway warm, and another heart found home before the early morn. Morning entered through the room. Light remained beside the bloom. Every lamp that guides one heart helps another journey start. Before the town began to wake, a baker lit the oven flame. Flour rested on the board, warmed or waited by the door. No one heard the wooden tray move beneath the paling day. Golden bread began to rise, morning gathered by the glass. One by one the lamps went out. Daylight filled the little shop. Every loaf along the road held the care no eye could know. Quiet hand can shape the dawn, long before the town moves on. The first loaf at dawn warmed the little room, carried home a tender glow. would come alive. Doors would open one by one. No one knew how early care had prepared the coming sun. The first loaf at dawn found a waiting hand, traveling from the baker's room to every home nearby. The first loaf at dawn made the morning whole. One devoted hour of care could gently feed the soul. He turned the oven low and opened up the door. The town came into morning. Warmth went out before. Morning leaned upon the tide, golden light moved far and wide. Nothing tried to hold the day, water carried it away. Every calm and open wave held the glow the morning gave. Clouds began to drift apart, blue arose within the river's heart. Every ripple caught the light, held it for a moment, clear and bright. Every passing ray found a place. What may vanish from our view can return in another hue. Where the river borrowed the sky, blue became a song. Every little wave recalled where the light belonged. Where the river borrowed the sky, open air could bloom. Every quiet turn of water made a little room. Sky within the water, light along the blue. the ground. Pine trees waited in the calm, where the roaming wind came down. Nothing called the day by name, yet the early light arrived. Tiny drops on emerald leaves held a little piece of blue. Every branch became a line drawn across the open view. Then the light began to rise, quiet, warm and clear. Sundawns open far from view, yet their glow can reach us too. When the mist remembered the pines, morning came to stay. Every breath among the trees carried night away. When the mist remembered the pines, light drew near again, like a tender thought returning after quiet rain. Mist returns and light remains. Mist returns and light remains. Nothing hurried through the wood, only wind and waking light. Every darker path grew clear as the dawn became more bright. When the mist remembered the pines, morning filled the land. Every tree received the light like an open hand. When the mist remembered the pines, day began anew, and the wind moved through the hills, warm and clear and true. Leave the mountain with the dawn, let the early glow move on. Some embraces need no hand, only sky and open land. Evening rested on the sea, moonlight moved along the tide. Every wave came near the land, leaving little pools behind. Nothing tried to hold the glow, yet the water carried gold far beyond the open bay. One pale shell lay by the foam, moonlight light gathered on the blue, giving every wave a home, every calm returning tide brought the night alive. Some horizons travel far, yet they lead the heart back home. When the tide returned the stars, night became the sea. Every wave held quiet light, moving tenderly. When the tide returned the stars, darkness turned to glow. Like a dream the ocean carried from an age ago. Light upon the water, water holding night. Every wave and wandering air held an old and tender tune. Nothing called the moon to wait, yet the light came back again. When the tide returned the stars, morning waited near. Every fading point of light left a promise here. When the tide returned the stars, no goodbye was heard, yet the ocean carried hope far beyond the final word. Leave the water with the dawn, every tide will travel on. What may fade from open view can return in another hue. Night lay over every hill, dark and calm the valley waited. One pale line began to glow, far beyond the open meadow. Nothing hurried toward the day, yet the dark began to fade. Dew remained along the grass, holding little beads of morning. Then a golden ray came down, and the quiet land grew warmer. Every hollow, yet the dawn will still return. Autumn came along the hill. Every branch grew calm and bare. Golden leaves began to turn. Then they drifted through the air. Not because the day was done, they were following the sun. Morning found the open limbs, holding light where green had grown. Nothing looked the way it did, yet the tree was not alone. Deep within the quiet ground, new life waited to be found. Every turning year can bring another road toward the spring. The tree that let the wind go never feared goodbye. Every leaf became a wing, moving through the sky. The tree that let the wind go gave the earth below room to hold another dream and help a garden grow. Let it go, and let it grow, let it go, and let it grow. No farewell was carved in stone. Every leaf could find its way, and the hill grew calm and warm as the old became a new day. The tree that let the wind go rose beneath the blue. Every year had left a hue, every hue became brand new. The tree that let the wind go never stood alone. Every leaf that met the earth helped another life begin. Leave the branches to the air. Morning light will gather there. What may fall and fade from view can return in life anew. hill, one old woman hurried down. The driver watched the empty lane, then held the door a while. People waited in their seats, no one made a heavy sound. She arrived with careful steps, holding flowers wrapped in brown. He gave a quiet nod, and morning carried on. One little pause can open wide a kind of road for someone's life. The bus that waited one more minute made the morning kind, gave a weary pair of feet a little more time. The bus that waited one more minute needed no acclaim, yet one ordinary act could brighten up the day. One more minute, hold the door. One more minute, nothing more. No one marked the moment down, no one called it brave, yet a little room was made by the kindness someone gave. The bus that waited one more minute rolled into the sun. Every window held a glow as the day begun. The bus that waited one more minute moved along the road, and a heart that nearly missed the way was gently carried home. The driver turned the wheel, the town began to wake. 1 minute given freely changed the road they'd take. Morning found an old stone bridge where the river met the vale. Neither hurry toward the day, neither fear that time might fail. Nothing called across the air, yet they always met right there. Willow branches leaned below, near the calm and moving blue. Light came dancing on the floor, like a friend the valley knew. Every wave went on with grace, leaving gold along the way. Some meetings need no hour or name, yet they always come again. When the bridge river came home. Clouds went drifting overhead, leaving warmth along the vale. Every tree and weathered stone knew the river would return. When the bridge waited for the river, morning found a tune. Every winding line of water moved beneath the blue. When the bridge waited for the river, day began to glow. Some beginnings do not bloom, yet they help the whole world grow. Leave the river with the sky, leave the bridge waiting nearby. Some long roads need no final place, only time and gentle grace. Beyond the fields of amber grain, an old windmill met the day. Weathered arms received the air and turned the quiet hours there, never asking for acclaim. Yet the hill began to wake. Morning gathered on the hill, gentle wind moved through the vale. Clouds went wandering overhead, golden light lay on the trail. Every turning wooden arm held the open sky. Some dear tunes need a little sound, yet they travel all around. Where the old windmill held the wind, morning learned to move. Every calm and turning wheel gave the day a groove. Where the old windmill held the wind, open air drew near. Even time began to pause as the day grew clear. When the wind begins to turn, every field begins to bloom. Nothing hurried through the blue. Clouds went by and daylight grew. Every breeze became a friend, moving onward without end. Where the old windmill held the wind, every field turned gold. Amber waves moved through the land in a rhythm calm and bold. Where the old windmill held the wind, daylight found its way, and the world became a little warm. Some dear tunes are born in air long before they reach the heart. Morning came along the hill, golden light lay on the lane, near an old and quiet wall. One red letter box remained, every folded page within held a road about to begin. One note came from far away, one held words of love and care, another carried hopeful news to a home beyond the square. No one heard the letters call, yet they traveled one and all. Every word that leaves the hand may become a light ahead. The letterbox by the hill held 100 roads, every little page within carried someone home. The letterbox by the hill needed no acclaim, yet it joined one heart to one across the rain. Fold the page and let it go. Love will find the road. Morning rain may cross the lane, winter wind may turn the air, words can travel mile by mile when a caring heart is there. The letterbox by the hill, open to the day, every waiting word began to find its way. The letterbox by the hill gave each hope a home, and a heart once far away no longer felt alone. Leave the letter in the care of the road and morning air. What begins within one hand may bring light to distant land. green. Tiny wings moved high and free. Every breeze became a line, drawing light across the fields. Nothing held their journey back, yet they knew the way. Rivers carried early gold, wildflowers woke beside the road. Every hill received the day, while the distant air grew warm. Every returning wing brought a hint of home. Some long roads can turn around and return when spring is near. Where the swallows carried spring, clouds began to bloom. Every feather drew a path across the open blue. Where the swallows carried spring, morning found a tune. Every empty sky grew bright with hope upon the wind. When the wings return, spring returns again. Nothing hurried through the air. Every branch stood open there. Every journey left a glow on the land below. Where the swallows carried spring, every valley shone. Even far and quiet hills woke beneath the dawn. Where the swallows carried spring, nothing had to stay, yet the turning year came home in a gentle way. Leave the sky to meet the dawn. Let the wind keep moving on. Some dear tunes return each year when the wings appear. Evening filled the empty hall. Every curtain had come down. One old keeper walked the aisle, lifting programs from the ground. No one waited by the door, yet he cared for every row. He aligned each wooden chair, folded fabric near the wing. Then he left one amber lamp glowing where the players sing. Every mark upon the floor held a tale from long before. what may end beneath the light can prepare another night. The light left on the stage waited in the hall, held the warmth of every voice after the final call. The light left on the stage needed no acclaim, yet it kept a little glow for those who came again. Leave one light upon the stage, leave one light to guide the way. Tomorrow feet will cross the floor, music will arise. No one may recall the hand that kept the room alive. The light left on the stage opened up the night. Every empty wooden chair waited for the light. The light left on the stage made the old hall new. One devoted hand had kept a welcome waiting there. He closed the outer door and walked into the night. Behind him on the quiet stage there remained one light. Morning found the open field, dew lay bright upon the green. Every blade began to move in the early air. Nothing called the day to rise, yet the light arrived. Butterflies move through the air, wildflowers open one by one. Every breeze became a smile, moving over every hill. Every waking leaf turned toward the light. Some dawns open quietly, yet the heart can feel them first. When the meadow met the morning, light became a tune. Every flower opened wide beneath the growing bloom. When the meadow Yet the field grew bright when the meadow met the morning. Every color grew, even little hidden moments found a brighter hue. Trees to carry, leave the flowers with the light, let the fading night move on. Some dear mornings live forever in a heart that welcomes wonder. Before the mist had left the hill, morning waited in the calm. Every rock received the glow as the early light came on. Nothing hurried toward the blue, yet the mountain came in view. Pine trees met the waking air, golden light moved far and wide. Every valley opened clear as the cloud began to rise. Then the far and rugged line turned into a warmer view. Beauty never needs a claim, light will find it all the same. When the mountain met the morning, sky came near the land. Every ridge received by the hill, evening brought the moon above. Every turning time of year gave the next a gift of love. Nothing tried to hold the blue, yet the sky remained. Every ending brings a light to another open door. The light we handed on moved from day to day. Every color met another on its open way. The light we handed on found the river wide. Every ending bore a dream to the other side. Time moves gently on. Light is handed on. Nothing hurried through the year. Every flower came again. Every leaf that met the ground helped another bloom begin. The light we handed on made the years a friend. Every dawn became a promise. Nothing had to end. The light we handed on moved beyond our view. Every time of year left one little gift to carry through. Leave the wind to meet the rain. Let the snow become a stream. Every road can turn to light in another time and dream. Evening gathered threads of gold. Daylight rested on the hill. Every cloud grew pale above as the open air grew calm. Nothing tried to hold the day, yet the glow remained. Night came gently over town. Moonlight drew a quiet line. Meadow, river, roof and road held a little light in turn. Every fading ray finally changed its form. Every glow became a guide for the road that carried on. When the sky folded the day, morning waited near. Every little gift of light remained alive in here. When the sky folded the day, night embraced the land. Every ordinary hour held a meaning of its own. Leave the evening with the sky. Let tomorrow come in time. Every tune we learn today becomes the light we carry home. Morning light is by the window. Warmth begins within a little cup. In a room not fully waking, a new day gently opens up. And the heart that waited quietly follows every ray. An old clock calls the day ahead. Golden light falls by the curtain hem. Every care I held from yesterday grows a little far away again. And the dawn arriving tenderly holds me where I am. There is no need to hurry now. Light will come in its own time. The first cup of morning brings the day alive. One little glow of comfort opens up the heart. The first cup of morning brings a hopeful view. Here beside the window, every road feels new. One warm cup, the day begins. One warm cup, the heart awakens. I do not have to wander far. Joy can live in where we are. When I turn toward the light, even today can feel brand new. The first cup of morning brings the day alive. All the weight of yesterday fades beneath the light. The first cup of morning by the pain. Morning waits for me again. Autumn lies within a book. One red maple leaf is waiting there. Between the fading lines, a little day is breathing even now. No one told it to, yet it remained. Morning gathers by the desk. Golden light unfolds around the room. A warm cup beside the page guards the tale now ready to begin. Time that wandered far comes again. Hold the moment gently now. Some things bloom without a word. The leaf within the book never went away, holding one warm afternoon in amber light of day. The leaf within the book carries time along. Open up the cover now, and every hour returns. Turn the page, the day returns. Turn the page, the heart remembers. Every autumn leaves aglow. Deep within the heart we know nothing dear can truly fade. Love will always find a way. The leaf within the book still remains in gold, bringing back the tender day we thought had grown too old. The leaf within the book never waited all alone. Everything we truly love will find a pathway home. Close the cover, hold the day. Golden light will never fade, like the leaf that waited there, ready to be found again. Morning glides along the floor like a letter by the door, never asking where we've been. Golden light comes drifting in. Every cup an empty chair holds a little comfort there. Quiet moments moving by leave a gentle mark inside. You don't have to chase the day. Light already knows the way. Every tender step you take leaves a lantern where you wait. When the light comes home again, every darker hour will end. Even windows without words hold a melody unheard. Keep this ordinary day, let it rest within your hands. Life is writing tender lines in the little things it finds. Curtains move in morning air, simple joy is waiting there. One gold leaf beside the door tells the heart it needs no more. Time may travel where it will, we don't have to hold it still. Peace can enter like the dawn and remain when night is gone. Light was never far away. Light has found its home today. Wonder lives within the near, not beyond another year. In an open window frame, every little glow becomes a flame. When the light comes home again, every darker hour turns gold. Every heart recalls the tune it had quietly learned to hold. Keep this ordinary day, watch it brighten as it moves. Home was never far away, it was finding you. Long after the morning light remains within the heart. Someone opened up the door before the morning light. A quiet warmth remained along the empty hall. No one waited for a word, no one asked for praise. A caring hand had gone, but kindness filled the room. Teacups waited by the fire, curtains met the dawn. Every humble thing held a gentle glow. Nothing called attention there, nothing tried to shine, yet the quiet room felt tender and alive. Some may leave without a word, love can linger after them. The warmth upon the handle stayed beyond goodbye, like a ray of morning waiting by the door. The warmth upon the handle needed no one's name. One unguarded act of care could brighten up the day. Warmth moves on from hand to hand. Warmth moves on from hand to hand. Not every light is meant to glow high above the night. Some are held in humble hands and carried into life. The warmth upon the handle found another hand, passing on a quiet gift the way true kindness can. The warmth upon the handle traveled through the day. Someone felt a lighter heart because love came that way. When the window meets the dawn, gentle traces carry on, not in praise or grand display, only in the care we gave. Someone left the doorway wide before the morning came. Warmth moved along the hall without a written name. No one waited for a word, no one asked for praise. A little act of care had gently shaped the day. Teacups waited by the fire, curtains met the light. Every humble thing had found its place just right. Hands that no one ever saw had made the room feel kind. Nothing had to call aloud, the heart already knew. True kindness needs no grand display. It only leaves an open way. From one hand to another, warmth moves awards or grand applause, only heart to heart. Morning found a little bloom where the light had crossed the room. No one knew what caring hand left that quiet color where it came to land. It did not need a name, yet it remained. Coffee lifted from the cup, amber warmth drew every guest a little near. One guest paused before the door, holding a brighter mood than right before. Little gentle things lead us back. Every table holds a tale, even when no word remains. The wildflower on the table turned the room to May, made an ordinary morning glow in its own way. The wildflower on the table, quiet as dawnlight, left a little grace behind it long after goodbye. One wildflower changed the room. One wildflower changed the room. No one marked the moment down, yet it moved from heart to heart, like the air that follows rain, bringing tender calm again. The wildflower on the table gave the light a home, one unnoticed touch of beauty made the whole room glow. The wildflower on the table left no note behind, yet the room could keep the image gentle in the mind. When the chairs grow still again, morning lingers near. Little gifts keep moving on, year to year. yet the color carried on. Daylight touched the window frame. Golden dust began to rise. Then an old forgotten page opened like a quiet sky. For a moment time drew near, and the room grew warm and clear. Not every memory calls aloud. Some return when we are ready. The morning hidden in a book opened with the light, brought a quiet autumn day back into our lives. The morning hidden in a book waited through the years. Then it found an open heart and gently reappeared. Turn the page, the light returns. Turn the page, the heart returns. Time may carry much away, yet a little glow remains. What we loved can wait in calm until we come again. The morning hidden in a book filled the room with gold, brought a tender out to life we thought had grown too old. The morning hidden in a book needed no goodbye. Every page we open wide can bring another light. Close the cover, keep the glow. Some dear moments never go. An old room waited in the dawn. One broken pane let in the rain. A quiet worker came alone, with careful hands and a wooden frame. He laid each tool beside the wall, then let the morning enter all. Chalk remained upon the board. A little globe stood by the chair. He fitted every edge with care and drew a clear new window there. No one came to watch the work. Only daylight filled the room. A humble task can open wide, a place where hope may enter in. The window before noon, open to the day. had given back the day. Let the light come in. Let the light begin. Before noon held a kind of view. Every desk began to glow beneath the open blue. The window before noon made the old room new. One quiet hour of honest work. Let through. He gathered every tool and left the doorway wide. The room held only light, and noon arrived. Evening came along the lane. Rain had left the rooftops pale. Only one far window glowed like a welcome on the road. Nothing called across the dark, yet the lamp became a mark. Tea was poured behind the door. One warm chair remained nearby. Curtains moved in autumn air, holding quiet welcome there. One small light above the lane made the road feel kind again. Not every lamp belongs above. Some are made to guide us home. The lamp in the Every lamp that guides one heart helps another journey start. Before the town began to wake, a baker lit the oven flame. Flour rested on the board, warm dough waited by the door. No one heard the wooden tray move beneath the paling day. Golden bread began to rise, morning gathered by the glass. One by one the lamps went out, daylight filled the little shop. Every loaf along the road held the care no eye could know. Quiet hand can shape the dawn, long before the town moves on. The first loaf at dawn warmed the little room, carried home a tender glow, and filled the with bloom. The first loaf at dawn needed no acclaim, yet it gave the waking town a kinder way to begin. Warm bread, morning light, warm bread, morning light. Soon the road would come alive, doors would open one by one. No one knew how early care had prepared the coming sun. The first loaf at dawn found a waiting hand, traveling from the baker's room to every home nearby. The first loaf at dawn made the morning whole. One devoted hour of care could gently feed the soul. He turned the oven low and opened up the door. The town came into morning. Warmth went out before. day, water carried it away. Every calm and open wave held the glow the morning gave. Clouds began to drift apart, blue arose within the river's heart. Every ripple caught the light, held it for a moment, clear and bright. Every passing ray found a place. What may vanish from our view can return in another hue. Where the river borrowed the sky, blue became a song. Every little wave recalled where the light belonged. Where the river borrowed the sky, open air could bloom. Every quiet turn of water made a little room. Sky within the water, light along the blue. Wind and water moved as one before the wider day began. Every glow upon the stream carried one unspoken dream. Where the river borrowed the sky, morning wandered free. Every gentle line of light called the day to see. Where the river borrowed the sky, nothing had to gleam, yet the world grew bright again along the flowing stream. Leave no mark upon the shore, let the river carry more. Some dear tales need little sound, only light that travels on. Morning wandered through the hills, cool air lay along the ground. Pine trees waited in the calm, where the roaming wind came down. Nothing called the day by name, yet the early light arrived. Tiny drops on emerald leaves held a little piece of blue. Every branch became a line drawn across the open view. Then the light began to rise, quiet, warm and clear. Some dawns open far from view, yet their glow can reach us too. When the mist remembered the pines, morning came to stay. Every breath among the trees carried night away. When the mist remembered the pines, light drew near again, like a tender thought returning after quiet rain. Mist returns and light remains. Mist returns and light remains. Nothing hurried through the wood, only wind and waking light. Every darker path grew clear as the dawn became more bright. When the mist remembered the pines, morning filled the land. Every tree received the light like an open hand. When the mist remembered the pines, day began anew, and the wind moved through the hills, warm and clear and true. Leave the mountain with the dawn, let the early glow move on. Some embraces need no hand, only sky and open land. Evening rested on the sea. Moonlight moved along the tide. Every wave came near the land, leaving little pools behind. Nothing tried to hold the glow, yet the water carried gold far beyond the open bay. One pale shell lay by the foam, moonlight gathered on the blue, giving every wave a home, every calm returning tide brought the night alive. Some horizons travel far, yet they lead the heart back home. When the tide returned the stars, night became the sea. Every wave held quiet light, moving tenderly. When the tide returned the stars, darkness turned to glow. Like a dream the ocean carried from an age ago. Light called the moon to wait, yet the light came back again. When the tide returned the stars, morning waited near. Every fading point of light left a promise here. When the tide returned the stars, no goodbye was heard, yet the ocean carried hope far beyond the final word. Leave the water with the dawn, every tide will travel on. What may fade from open view can return in another hue. Night lay over every hill, dark and calm the valley waited. One pale line began to glow, far beyond the open meadow. Nothing hurried toward the day, yet the dark began to fade. Dew remained along the grass, holding little beads of morning. Then a golden ray came down, and the quiet land grew warmer. Every hollow, every rise opened slowly to the light. What the night had held so long, morning carried into gold. The hill that held the the dawn will still return. Autumn came along the hill. Every branch grew calm and bare. Golden leaves began to turn. Then they drifted through the air. Not because the day was done, they were following the sun. Morning found the open limbs, holding light where green had grown. Nothing looked the way it did, yet the tree was not alone. Deep within the quiet ground, new life waited to be found. Every turning year can bring another road toward the spring. The tree that let the wind go never feared goodbye. Every leaf became a wing, moving through the sky. The tree that let the wind go gave the earth below room to hold another dream and help a garden grow. Let it go, and let it grow, let it go, and let it grow. No farewell was carved in stone. Every leaf could find its way, and the hill grew calm and warm as the old became a new day. The tree that let the wind go rose beneath the blue. Every year had left a hue. Every hue became brand new. The tree that let the wind go never stood alone. Every leaf that met the earth helped another life begin. Leave the branches by the hill, one old woman hurried down. The driver watched the empty lane, then held the door a while. People waited in their seats, no one made a heavy sound. She arrived with careful steps, holding flowers wrapped in brown. He gave a quiet nod, and morning carried on. One little pause can open wide a kind of road for someone's life. The bus that waited one more minute made the morning kind, gave a weary pair of feet a little more time. The bus that waited one more minute needed no acclaim, yet one ordinary act could brighten up the day. One more minute, hold the door. One more minute, nothing more. No one marked the moment down, no one called it brave, yet a little room was made by the kindness someone gave. The bus that waited one more minute rolled into the sun. Every window held a glow as the day begun. The bus that waited one more minute moved along the road, and a heart that nearly missed the way was gently carried home. The driver turned the wheel, the town began to wake. 1 minute given freely changed the road they'd take. Morning found an old stone bridge where the river met the vale. Neither hurry toward the day, neither fear that time might fail. Nothing called across the air, yet they always met right there. Willow branches leaned below, near the calm and moving blue. Light came dancing on the floor, like a friend the valley knew. Every wave went on with grace, leaving gold along the way. Some meetings need no hour or name, yet they always come again. When the leaving warmth along the vale. Every tree and weathered stone knew the river would return. When the bridge waited for the river, morning found a tune. Every winding line of water moved beneath the blue. When the bridge waited for the river, day began to glow. Some beginnings do not bloom, yet they help the whole world grow. Leave the river with the sky, leave the bridge waiting nearby. Some long roads need no final place, only time and gentle grace. Beyond the fields of amber grain, an old windmill met the day. Weathered arms received the air and turned the quiet hours there, never asking for acclaim. Yet the hill began to wake. Morning gathered on the hill, gentle wind moved through the veil. Clouds went wandering overhead, golden light lay on the trail. Every turning wooden arm held the open sky. Some dear tunes need little sound, yet they travel all around. Where the old windmill held the wind, morning learned to move. Every calm and turning wheel gave the day a groove. Where the old windmill held the wind, open air drew near. Even time began to pause as the day grew clear. When the wind begins to turn, every field begins to bloom. Nothing hurried through the blue. Clouds went by and daylight grew. Every breeze became a friend, moving onward without end. Where the old windmill held the wind, every field turned gold. Amber waves moved through the land in a rhythm calm and bold. Where the old windmill held the wind, daylight found its way, and the world became a little warmer every day. Leave the wind upon the hill, let the wooden arms turn on. Some dear tunes are born in air, long before they reach the heart. box remained. Every folded page within held a road about to begin. One note came from far away, one held words of love and care, another carried hopeful news to a home beyond the square. No one heard the letters call, yet they traveled one and all. Every word that leaves the hand may become a light ahead. The letterbox by the hill held 100 rows. Every little page within carried someone home. The letterbox by the hill needed no acclaim, yet it joined one heart to one across the rain. Fold the page and let it go. Love will find the road. Morning rain may cross the lane, winter wind may turn the air. Words can travel mile by mile when a caring heart is there. The letterbox by the hill, open to the day. Every waiting word began to find its way. The letterbox by the hill gave each hope a home, and a heart once far away no longer felt alone. Leave the letter in the care of the road and morning air. What begins within one hand may bring light to distant lands. Morning opened over green, tiny wings moved high and free. Every breeze became a line, drawing light across the fields. Nothing held their journey back, yet they knew the way. Rivers carried early the road. Every hill received the day, while the distant air grew warm. Every returning wing brought a hint of home. Some long roads can turn around and return when spring is near. Where the swallows carried spring, clouds began to bloom. Every feather drew a path across the open blue. Where the swallows carried spring, morning found a tune. Every empty sky grew bright with hope upon the wind. When the wings return, spring returns again. Nothing hurried through the air. Every branch stood open there. Every journey left a glow on the land below. Where the swallows carried spring, every valley shone. Even far and quiet hills woke beneath the dawn. Where the swallows carried spring, nothing had to stay. Yet the turning year came home in a gentle way. Leave the sky to meet the dawn. Let the wind keep moving on. Some dear tunes return each year when the wings appear. Evening filled the empty hall. Every curtain had come down. One old keeper walked the aisle, lifting programs from the ground. No one waited by the door, yet he cared for every row. He aligned each wooden chair, folded fabric near the wing. Then he left one amber lamp glowing where the players sing. Every mark upon the floor held a tale from long before. What may end beneath the light can prepare another night. The light left on the stage waited in the hall, held the warmth of every voice after the final call. The light left on the stage needed no acclaim, yet it kept a little glow for those who came again. Leave one light upon guide the way. He closed the outer door and walked into the night. Behind him on the quiet stage there remained one light. Morning found the open field, dew lay bright upon the green. Every blade began to move in the early air. Nothing called the day to rise, yet the light arrived. Butterflies move through the air, wildflowers open one by one. Every breeze became a smile, moving over every hill. Every waking leaf turned toward the light. Some dawns open quietly, yet the heart can feel them first. When the meadow met the morning, light became a tune. Every flower opened wide beneath the growing bloom. When the meadow met the morning, green began to glow. Every breeze brought back a joy the waiting earth could know. Flowers meeting light, morning coming alive. Every petal faced the day. Clouds went calmly on their way. Nothing hurried into bloom, yet the field grew bright. When the meadow met the morning, every color grew. Even little hidden moments found Before the mist had left the hill, morning waited in the calm. Every rock received the glow as the early light came on. Nothing hurried toward the blue, yet the mountain came in view. Pine trees met the waking air, golden light moved far and wide. Every valley opened clear as the cloud began to rise. Then the far and rugged line turned into a warmer view. Beauty never needs a claim, light will find it all the same. When the mountain met the morning, receive the light like an open hand. When the mountain met the morning, night began to fade. Every valley found a glow along the waking day. When the mist moves on, the mountain meets the dawn. Nothing hurried into view. Cloud and shadow wandered through. Then the rising light revealed every high and open field. When the mountain met the morning, every valley shone. Every line along the ridge wore the early gold. When the mountain met the morning, calm became the view, and the far horizon opened wide and clear and new. Leave the mountain with the light, let the fading night move on. Some dear mornings need no word, they remain within the heart. Spring brought petals on the air, summer moved among the trees. Autumn laid a field of gold, winter kept the earth in peace. None could ever long remain, yet each one left a glow. Morning waited by the hill, evening brought the moon above. Every turning time of year gave the next a gift of love. Nothing tried to hold the blue, yet the sky remained. Every ending brings a light to another open door. The light we had begin. The light we handed on made the years a friend. Every dawn became a promise. Nothing had to end. The light we handed on moved beyond our view. Every time of year left one little gift to carry through. Leave the wind to meet the rain. Let the snow become a stream. Every road can turn to light in another time and dream. Evening gathered threads of gold. Daylight rested on the hill. Every cloud grew pale above as the open air grew calm. Nothing tried to hold the day, yet the glow remained. Night came gently over town. Moonlight drew a quiet line. Meadow, river, roof and road held a little light in turn. Every fading ray found a home. Every ending closes one door, then another opens wide. When the sky folded the day, night came drifting near. Every color found a home in the evening air. When the sky folded the day, one new light began. Every ending held a road toward another dawn. Day may change, the light remains. Day may change, the light remains. Nothing vanished with the day. Light only changed its form. Every glow became a guide for the road that carried